Hi all, welcome to one of the videos. Like it is not, I was not planning to deliver this, but okay, it's fine. So now I have been I'm working on some of the tasks in Azure, and I have been planning for it. So there is one of the scenario that I came across. It is related to one minute. Hmm, Now it is perfect. Okay, so it is related to logging and monitoring. I'll just tell you about it. So logging and monitoring is one of the most important task of one of the most important part of our DevOps. Uh, so here mm, we have to we have to create a monitoring setup. I'm just replicating what I know best about what are the steps that I have followed and what are the best of my knowledge. I'm just replicating it. It is one of the scenario that I came across. So what we need to do over here is uh, so suppose there is suppose there is an environment. Okay, there is one of the blob storage that you have in Azure portal. Okay, what I have created it through my Lab account. Yeah, so okay, in this, okay, right now there is no blob storage available. Okay, so suppose there is one of the resource in this. Okay, and you need to you need to create a log analytics workspace. Like how are the things happening over here, what are the changes that we need to make in this and everything. So a lot of things. I'll just quickly start here. Mm, mm, okay, so here I want to create a log analytics workspace. This particular thing is available on internet. I think you can find it. Log analytics workspace. uh, yeah, here it is. So I just create it, collect, search, and visualize any machine. Okay, so let's just create it. This is the resource group. We only have one. Okay, and okay, so yeah, we have created this log analytics workspace and resource group Central India. No, yeah, we need to like Central India. I'm selecting, and is anything available? No, I think only okay, we are ready to create. So it will it will create a log analytics workspace. So it will take some time to create. So it is being created analytics workspace. Okay. Now I need to create let's just create a storage account. Okay. I'll open it in new tab. Resource group. This one. I want to add storage account. So here I have created a storage account. Yeah, storage account. A simple storage account, nothing to work on, like ARM and everything. We don't need. We just want a simple storage account. Here it is, a simple storage account in Central India region within resource group this and where let's just say my log analytics SA. Okay, log logs analytics Central India, that is fine. And what do we want? Like geo redundant? No, locally redundant. So locally redundant would be if you can just click over here. So locally redundant data. It is a low cost option, and it will create the backup of your storage in a particular in a local data center, locally into the data center. Okay, nothing much of it and standard. I'm just using a very basic thing. Review and create. Mm, I think on advanced tab. Yeah, for now I'm just enabling this anonymous access, so it will provide public access so that anyone can access this particular thing. Okay, and so it is one of the thing that it is very common in storage accounts that we create a namespace. And where are we now? Okay, enabling anonymous namespace, and okay, we have enabled. Like, is there anything we need to do? Okay, public access. Yeah, public access need to be allowed. So here if you can hover it, so blob container by default do not permit anonymous access. Okay, so we need to like some we need some kind of authentication to access a blob container. But now if we have to like provide a public okay, public storage thing, so for that we do not we could not make it like to every time you have to log in for something or create something. So this is we need to create, okay, public access is the correct point in time. It is just for the demo, so no recovery option, and tags nothing, and just validating the resource. I think, yeah, now creating, so it will take some time. I think our storage account would have been created. Okay, okay. Go to resource. So this is our log analytics workspace. Okay, and our storage account would also be created. So here you can check like what deployment is currently in progress. So this, okay, deployment done. Go to resource, and here we are. Okay, so uh we'll create so now we need to like we need to create a diagnostic setting. So here, workbooks, where am I? Mm, so in this monitoring we want diagnostic settings. Yeah, we want like everything to be scanned. Okay, everything to be created. So select and enable its diagnostic status. Blob, okay, this is the blob container, and add diagnostic settings. Storage, let's just say like, let's just save it and send logs to analytic workspace. Okay, so it will send automatically the logs to like, we can say we can select which log we want to send, like metrics, storage, okay, read, write, delete, or all logs, like who has permitted, who has sent or something. So I'm just creating all logs for now. Send a log and send to log analytics workspace, archive to storage account, stream to event hub, send to partner. We already have this one. So transaction metrics is also there, and we have like all logs, audit, hmm, and send to event hub. So this is storage account, and yeah, I think that is all we need over here. I'm actually I have created one of the notepad from which I'm I'm like revisiting all the steps. So links storage account to log analytics workspace. So okay, I think that is all we need over here. Let's just save it. Okay. Hmm. So everything in so now it would like if anything is created, deleted, or anything, uh, we can like we can upload it over here. Now we can find the logs in this. Now what we need to do, now we need to access the logs. Okay, links storage account to log analytics. Now we have now we have what we have done. We have provided like it will send the logs. Okay, suppose it will send the logs to log analytics workspace, but your log analytics workspace should also accept those logs. Okay, so what we need to do over here, I think in log analytics workspace, analytics setting, yeah, link storage account. Okay. Mm, this we are here. Okay, and let me just refresh it. I think it is not taking the link storage account setting. Inside workbook classic legacy solution, I think it uses this link storage account. Custom logs, this we have to, oh yeah, here. Okay, so it is connected, saved queries, and I'll just add all three of them, like here also, save, and This also save. Hmm. Now what we'll do? Now we have we have created the logs over here. Okay, we have integrated the workspace over here. Now going back to our log analytics. Okay, data storage containers. Let's just create a container. So in this, all the logs would be saved. Let me just create a new container over here. Let's just see. Make the name is like blob. Okay, public access level blob anonymous. Yeah, we want anonymous access. Like anyone can access it. Yeah, blob container is created. Now suppose I just upload something, any of the file available. Let me search. Okay, let me just upload this file. Okay, I have created one of the file, and okay, uploading is done. This file is available. Okay, so here is the file. I have what I'll do. I'll just so if I can just check over here. And now we have to create a log query, to check if any of the logs is available. So alert storage blob logs. Hmm, Monitor logs. Where is logs? Yeah, this we want these logs. Okay, that is fine. I don't need this. I'm just so it uses the Kusto query language. Okay, we can use this KQL mode. Okay, KQL mode is also something that we can use, but it is very interesting thing. Okay, so Kusto query language, so that we can use over here. Okay, so you can write it is just like some kind of query that we need to check. So on the queries frequent operations chart. Let's just run this query. Okay, so this is the query that we want, and start. Okay, so this is pre-flight request put blob. So it provides us with some kind of like a pie chart. It will provide like what operations have been done over here. So this is a sample that I have seen from the documentation, but there are so many other things. Like if you want to check for logs, log management, Azure metrics. Let's just run this log. So it will show you. Okay, so get blob property, anonymous flight request, and everything that you can get over here. There are like some of the logs. In fact, you can uh, put. So this is what I have put inside. Okay, I have put the object inside this blob storage, and suppose there are more filters to add over here, like account name, location, operation name, URI. Let's just see. UI .png. Okay, so anything that I have. Okay, so this is the storage log. What I'll do, I'll just copy this and put it over here. .jpg. Okay, sorry, not .png. It is .jpg. Apply. So here you can see like get blob storage. Okay, these are some of the logs that have been generated over here. So it provides so much of the details that you can use later. Okay, this is I think it is a get request status code get request blob not found 404. If I just so this is some of the image like img. It shows 404. Let's just see if I'll just flood it over. Let's just for past 1 hour since we are only using it. There is some of the 404 status code. Yeah, here you can see blob properties. So some of the things that you can use over here over the period of time. Okay, so how did we called it and everything? Generated latest on. So this is get container property, then get blob. So this is the get blob request that we have sent earlier. This was error blob not found. Okay, and if we just go to this, let's just refresh it. So here you can see and the timestamp has been updated. So get the blob storage. Okay, object key. This is a very interesting thing that we can use over here. So for it is useful for where did it go? It is very useful for us to to log everything, to check if there is any malicious request and everything, malicious request, or is there some payload getting uploaded, some malicious payload getting uploaded to it, and is someone trying to. So there are so many things, if unauthorized access is being used, so data privacy, data leakage, there are a lot of things that we can use. So suppose here if I want to like protocol status text log not found, no, not this one. I want like operation name, yeah, operation name, get blob, list container, create get blob, okay, and put blob, get blob, put blob, and I think these are all we want. Okay, so as of now we have this get blob condition not met. Okay, suppose I put some other image over here. Let me just upload another one. So if I have to check if anything came up over here, I'll just refresh it. Let me just select only put blob. So only two entries should be there. Only one. I think there are two items. This one was the older one. Is there another? Let's reload it. We can create another table if the previous one got deleted. So here in table log management, storage log, access, count time authentication. Get what was the? Let's run it. For past 1 hour, service metadata. Yeah, so I think it took some time to get updated, but here is the new image that I have uploaded. Okay, so here if I want to operation name, if I just want to check what is the code block. So yeah, only two events are there. Okay, so this one is latest one and this one is the previous one. So this is how you can check it. And suppose if I have to check like get blob. Okay, what are the get blob events as of now? Okay, so there is none of the get blob events happened, but suppose I have to use this. Which image is this? Oh, operation name get blob. Okay, let's just see. So this is the older one, 8586. Okay, suppose I have to get the newer one. This is the newer blob storage that we have. So where it has been accessed, so you can get this caller IP Okay, IP port. This is the blob storage. Okay, img.jpg. It was the failed one. So this 404 not found. This one was the previous one. 8909. Apply. Let's see if it will provide. Okay, 8909 URI. This is on. These are all the operations. So let's keep it short and sweet, and let's just conclude it over here. So thank you all. I think yeah, that is all from mine. Have a nice day.